say it's educational, right? I'm like, all right, bro. All right, okay. Every heartbeat you get, bro. Every heartbeat that you get, let's do that, right? So multiply every heartbeat you get for the savings. Let me see. Multiply every heartbeat with every step that you take. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. And it just keeps going on with every step that I take. It's calculated, but I'm not going to calculate it. And then you multiply it by every single person who's taken a step anywhere. A couple running steps, a jump step, like a little running step over here. I found a pair of shades, so I'm gonna put them on. Someone left it there for a reason. I'll pick it up though, like some Neo shades. All right, that's the multiplication stuff. So I'm gonna put that towards healing, protection, and energy shields, brain shields, you know what I mean? Like consciousness shields that they cannot break or get through the multiplication of every step that everyone around the world takes. So every time someone takes one step, the protection will be activated. No matter what. No matter what race you are, Chinese, East Indian, Russian, Native, Mexican, I should say Spanish, or no, is that what it is? Spanish or Mexican? Spanish, because it'll be from Spain, right? Or is that in Mexico? I don't even know my map stuff, but I do know that every step I'm taking, say this one step, this two step, that would be like one heartbeat, except this one step, like a lift, would be higher energy output than your heart could put. So multiply is, it just goes by weight of force, I guess you would say you'll be adding, it's like adding a formula to the equation and then doing the math to add it up. Yeah, let's see. I'm gonna get a pure life. This and what's the new thing? I just want something light to drink. No, but you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm adding it up. What's up, bro? And then I'll add it up. Uh, 250, bro. 250. Can I get one, two of those candies? Huh? I don't even know, bro. Yeah, I do, but I have two of those candies.
You were 45 minute walk.
Did you?
No, I didn't. Actually,
Well, yeah, Sunday's a good day to do it. You know what I mean? Sunday. You're a son too, right? You're a son. He's a son. We're all sons, bro.
I just gotta get in. I'm ready for my newer vest. That's good.
No doubt, bro. I will do it up, bro. I always do my walk, bro. I'm just putting it on live stream of what I'm like. I'm trying to add it up, bro. Much love, bro. Yeah, bro. Then I take a step around. Well, it depends, because then this is a formula. It'll be like, say, I'm not counting my steps right now, but their steps are being registered as energy, right? So every step would be a different step. I mean, every step is an extra step to be multiplied by infinite. Because if you think about it, what, 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 what did I? What was I even answering? The hockey humor. Yeah, but anyways, like I was saying, when we take the steps, multiply it. Like, I'm not keeping count of my steps, but I am keeping count of everybody. Like, say the sun. You know what I mean? I don't think no one will. Like, that's multiplied by that energy right there. Not only that, every star, every, like, the moon too. You know what I mean? Be like, if there's a Earth at every star, then there has to be a moon on every star. It's just like you could have a whole of all the, like, say, generators or like databases or like hives or colonies, and it wouldn't even be all. Let's just say it would be all easily, because they're all part of the infinite power source. So I'll be like, okay, well, look at all these people walking, checking my live streams and stuff. They'll be like, okay, well, this guy's really putting knowledge on, and it's protective knowledge. Even if they say it's a hazard, it's like, it's meant to protect you, and anyone trying to break it down is really just breaking themselves down double. You know what I mean? It's like, not only do you not believe me, but you're gonna believe me. You know what I mean? It's like, first you don't believe, you don't know what to believe. Then you believe, because once you add in the formulas or like the equation, let's say I just walked at least 500 steps and I took at least 10 minutes. And you can multiply that by every person who's taken 10 steps or 500 steps or 555, easy. 555 steps for 10 minutes or something. It's like I'm taking slow steps, bro. You know what I mean? I'm walking slow. Let's just walk slow but powerful. You know what I mean? Like, all right. So you're walking really slow, but you're putting a lot of energy into it. At least that's what I'm doing. Like, this much energy, like this, is more energy than your heartbeat could output. You know what I'm saying? So to say you would never flatline, or you would never faint, or like, say, die. I don't know. I don't like saying death. I don't even want to influence it on nobody. Like, but when you put it on me and I get mad, it's like, that's another different formula. You know what I mean? So if you become a part of that formula, it's like I'm bouncing it back and using the same force, except I'm not really using no force. I'm using the force, easy, without even using like a team of force, like say armed forces. Yeah, depends what you call an arm, I guess. My arms are the type of arms that'll lift you up and save you every time you're about to fall. And that's another equation. There's a lot of math that could be done. And that's what I've been doing. It's like, well, I'm not a mathematician or a scientist or a doctor, but the stuff that I do know comes from scientific, like medicinal, like knowledge, like technologist style. You know what I mean? Scientific, like teacher type knowledge. It's all the same. Like not really all the same. There's different fields of it. But when you add it as a formula, it's like, okay, well, sure, you can predict anything, but did you factor in the possibility that they won't do what you think they would do? Did you factor in the fact that every time they go through something, they may or may not get stronger? Or let's say, use a cockroach as an example. If you studied how they are as little bugs and they keep coming back stronger and stronger, you think about how a human would react, considering we're all universally on like we're all universally on the same earth and under the same stars, under the same sun, the same moon, same blue sky every day, bro. So it's like, did you factor in that part of it? Did you factor in the timing in it? Yeah, like a lot of things. It's like, sure, it's scientifically or not scientifically, let's say, or both technologically and scientifically. I ain't like, be like, you see this little floating thing? No, you didn't, but I did, because of the sun rays. Hey, hi, one person. Yo, what's up? Yo, I'm walking too, brother. No doubt. I just did laps. Like, yeah, bro. Then we just say, like, even for people who can't walk, you know what I mean? I would create something for you to follow, as in, every time we move our arms like this, or like this, or like, you know what I mean? Whenever you move your arms, same way. You just gotta label it as the same thing we're all doing it for. Yo, this is for the protection, bro. This is because no one wants to walk for me or stand up for me. So if anyone wants to join me, this is how I'm doing it. But it's nice to have someone to do it for you. Like I was saying, bro, me, I never, like, people probably see me being mean or something, or like a lot of things that I say I never did, but someone did it around me, and it sounds like I did it because I put it on my account. It's like, I didn't do that to you. So keep me out of that formula. You know what I mean? It's like I'm trying to undo people's stuff for them without them knowing I'm trying to help them. It's like, okay, well, I'm gonna lift my arms up for you, man. I didn't mean to offend you. So when you got people doing push-ups for you or like moving their arms for you, this right here, or like say like putting your arms up and down like this hard, it's more force than your heart could have. So when I do that, it's like I'm stacking all the people's energy all together. I'm saving that much people who would want to actually grab onto a lifesaver, like a life-saving, like layer of protection for your head, for everybody to connect to, and then we'll build a bridge to help and heal each other like that. So when I do that, it's like, yo, I just created good for you. Don't break that down. Even if I say something crazy, I think for myself, I speak for myself. When I put that on, I'm not breaking your protection. I just built something for you guys to stay in. Like, that's your, like, then I'll have to make my own again. Like, hey, bro, now I taught you that. Remember who taught you, bro? OG, bro. So, hopefully, you really do.
What up, dude?
Nothing, bro. Just live streaming, bro. Just, yeah, just telling them why I would be doing like push-ups or like every footstep.
Nah, bro, you fucking keep for fucking positive energy, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, send you some positive energy, dog. Love you, man.
Yeah. Love you too, bro. Much love, bro. Yeah.
The greater said, love that neighbor, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, you know any crazy Indians, bro?
Only the ones on. I don't know them, but I know where they go.
You going to the supper on Sundays?
Sundays? I only been there once, yo.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Fucking, you want this, bro?
I'll take it, yeah.
Bro, like fucking, must, like I know must, eh?
Yeah.
Like, bro, it's just support shit, you know what I mean?
I'll take it, yeah.
Yeah. Bro, ask them when you go see them, bro. They got 39 buckles, bro. And they'll fucking give it to you, man.
dog.
Yeah. They'll give you shirts and shit too, bro. Fuck, bro, check out this badass fucking badass light, bro. It's just a light, dog.
No, dog.
Yeah, I just fucking bright as motherfucker. Bro, you interested in any jerseys, man?
Oh no, not right now. I'm just stacking energy right now. Not the,
Oh.
not the paper, man.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
the-
yeah.
I
Hey,
am
bro,
stacking
bro,
paper.
You are rich, man. Fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Be like,
Bro, money don't make you rich, bro.
I wrote like 100 pages. That's
Yeah.
the paper I stacked. Easy.
Fucking rich, bro. Keep
It's
writing,
like-
bro. Keep
It's
writing.
like a bunch of things that people could read, and I
Yeah,
could
bro.
read to them,
Bro.
and then they'll think positively. You know what I mean?
Let me read it. Read something tomorrow.
You want to see it tomorrow?
Yeah.
I'll
Like, bro, I'm, you know, like, so I'm happy my daughter is, so I'm just kind of like, you know, I'm trying to be positive, but I mean, like, I have, you could feel it, but I know you could feel I'm a little hurting right now, you know what I mean? And I don't want to get too to that, you know. But, bro, amigos for your energy, dog.
Much
Real.
love, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, much love, bro.
Yo, I do it for everybody, not
Yeah, I
just
know,
like
bro.
my
I know.
natives.
Yeah.
Like there's white people,
Yeah.
there's East
Black people,
Indians,
East
black
Indians.
people. Yeah, there's like
Yeah.
innocent sides to every single
Fuck,
one.
nice, bro. Everybody's innocent,
It's
bro.
like-
Until, you know, you do something fucking wrong.
I know. It's not
It's
that.
life, bro.
You know? True, yeah.
Yeah, my brother, I love you, man.
Love you too, bro. Much love. Yeah, peace. Yeah, bro. I was just like speaking that formula stuff. So all of us, bro, when we do the walking, bro, you do yours. I already did my 157 thing. That's my first loop. But for the next, I only got a couple videos, so I need to schedule. I don't need to schedule it, but my plan is to do one whole year on the internet to have an infinite loop of positive things. No matter how much people try block it or cover it up, you could always come see me in person, bro, because this little barrier of the internet is not really me. You know what I mean? It's like I'm looking at myself right now. So when I'm looking at myself, it's like, man, someone could have been right here in front of me and I would be telling them the same thing, except they could ask me any question and they would know what to ask because they feel it and they would want to solve their own problems. So when I put the knowledge for it to do it, I might as well put the energy and the time on it too. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna have like maybe 2 or 3 years, be like, I walked for, how would you do the math between splitting your walking time into years? If you were to walk 3 hours and 14 minutes every day to be equivalent to 1 year and put it on the internet, how long would you record for? Or at least record a clip of you walking through the phases or places or times of your video. You'll be like, okay, well, it's been an hour, so I walked this far, and then like just add it up. You know what I mean? And be like, okay, well, this video is titled I walked for 1 year, but I have to make it in a short format, or not short, let's just say a mini version of the video. We'll use a giant title and use a mini version. You know what I mean? It's like, well, I just walked for 1 whole year and I'm putting it all on camera right here. But it's going to be 365 videos of 20-minute videos. You know what I mean? So you add that up. But I want to do it for a year, so I'm going to have to do it longer than 20. So 20 minutes times 3, that's 1 hour. So three videos for 3 videos, how that's like 1 hour. But that took 3 days. So then you minimize it. But that's what I'm planning on doing. Like, I got a lot of things to do, though. And clearing up rumors or anything is not one of the things, part of my plans, unless you get in the way. Like, yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. So if you didn't see me live on like this, then anything else could be an altered video. And it wasn't the AI or the BI. It was one of these the little people, let's say, because I don't like saying anything like, oh, one of these, I don't want to be too offensive or offend nobody. I'll be like, I'm taller than you. Yeah, but did you factor in the energy source of protection and everything that's in? Yo, bro. Easy, yo, that's scary, yeah. Oh, did you fart on cam? No, bro, that was my shoe, bro. It scraped on the ground, bro, with the it scraped on the ground. Skin. No, but that's what I mean. This time right here, I'm gonna clean it up. If you felt offended, I didn't mean to offend you, but the things that I got offended about, I have a right to defend myself. And if you're following a rumor, you have no right to have an opinion on it unless it's in your head. And to put it on the internet and then it get forwarded to me, or let's say what you recommended on my feed without feeding anybody. So it's like giving me the algorithm of nothing but haters. Okay, that's not my mirror though. It's like every time I outshine somebody, I get 100 hate things. It's like, okay, well, if I tell one truth, I'm gonna hear 100 lies, and it's not me creating those. Like, what the fuck kind of life is that? You're gonna you're gonna tell one, like, who the fuck taught them to lie? Easy, just kidding. It's not life. It's just a cover up. Be like, yo, I'm gonna see if Bro Gots is here. Be like, Crazy Indians Brotherhood Nomad, no doubt. Must. I don't even know what that means. But hey, that's nice. That's pretty good. Yeah, thanks for that. Whoever sent that in, like, that's next door neighbor, bro. Yeah, bro, much love. Have a good day, though. And I just want to say this stuff and be online, man. It's like everyone thinks this and that. I'm not here to address nothing. I don't care. Like, if you want to address something, you know, you know where my face is. I'm not hiding from you. You know how I look. You know my tattoos. You checked out my criminal history about not being a criminal forever, about having my criminal records erased over time. You're gonna see the story that I left behind every single time. And you'll be like, oh, you're not that guy. Yeah, I'm that guy, bro. Trust me, all your hater stuff is gonna be forgotten, bro. They're only gonna remember the good stuff that happened, of how we all protected each other, no matter what. Is it? We're gonna keep protecting each other. We're gonna keep doing the walk. One of the things I was saying, for North America, I would say, okay, well, we're gonna get 5 million walkers every 3 hours and 15 minutes. So every 3 hours and 15 minutes, there will be 5 sets of 5 walkers. It's be like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 walkers. That's 15 hours a day. Then we're gonna get those 5 million to switch off to the next 5 million for the second 3 hours. So 3 hours, 6 hours, 12 hours, 3, 6, 9, 12 hours, 15 hours a day of walking. 5 million per every 3 hours all around North America. Everyone who wants to join and be a part of this, it's like you could be walking with us on the other side of the world, and we would know what we're doing it for, to keep each other alive and send perpetual energy of protection and energy waves and amps to each other. But hey, if you want to check it out, go ahead, check my live streams, bro. I'm always talking crazy. I'm crazy, bro. Crazy. I got it tattooed. It's like when I was in their crew, they said, yo, you're not allowed to organize the bros or get them to work for you to be organized and gangster. You're too mean to them when they be drunk or come around drunk or on drugs. No, bro, I'm gangster, bro. Why would I want to be around drunks and people who don't try upgrade themselves or be a part of a better movement? It's like, yeah, I'll pick up your crew and then I'll make it better for you. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, bro, just like my bros over here. Like, yeah, man, there's a lot of things that I could do for you. I can even define free. But if you're gonna make it hard for me, like the Canadian government is free, bro. You sing free stuff, glorious and free. Keep our land glorious and free as Canadian government. Then we got USA talking about freedom speech. You want to be able to say anything against anybody, like it's not gonna register to the system, and then all right then. Well, I guess everything I say is allowed to happen too, because if I say it so many times, it just becomes something that looks like it's a big topic about anything. Like, no, bro. You can't say anything you want, bro. You want to say anything you want, you go back to your side of the country, bro. Way over there on the other side of the world. When you guys cross that that land, not that land, that ocean. I'm not trying to say, oh, you're not unwelcome. You're unwelcome here, but like, yo, you're trying to get me to go over here. Yo, we gotta send you away on the spaceship, man. No. Shut up. Shh. I ain't trying to offend you. I meant, shh. Just don't talk. Easy. Don't talk like that, bro. Cause I could define everything about everything. It's like, yeah, bro, I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to be the leader of your whole country. I'm not trying to be a leader of the world. I'm trying to save you from the things but destroying the people. It's like, imagine waking up because everything's being messed up. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah, I love you, but I don't have to love you. Look at how much stuff you did to me. Like, how are you gonna do 250 years of damage to one person and all his people? You basically can. You might as well try make it up to them. You know what I mean? It's like, well, everyone I know, they wouldn't be scared to do it, but I don't want them to die. I don't want no one to die. I don't want no races to die. It's like, yeah, all right then. I'll just tell you how to stay alive, yo. Because if you multiply the song BG's Staying Alive with me, AG's, and we're both in the same title of the song. I'm AG's and BG's Staying Alive would be saying it for me. You know what I mean? Before I was born, bro. So you multiply that by the billion times someone watched it on YouTube, on top of the unrecorded watches through everything, and everyone who heard the song BG Staying Alive. We're staying alive, bro. Trust me, bro. It's all love, bro. No doubt, eh? Look, man, I'm not trying to scare no androids. I'm not trying to break no systems. Some systems that we have already, though, they're already broken, bro. You know what I mean? It's like, when I listen to my native sing, yeah, I wish I could have been innocent like that and be like that and have a TP and see how it was in the beginning. But now it's like, I gotta be what you want me to be and then go through what you want me to go through. No, because if that's the case, you're on the wrong side to be saying that. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do what I want to do, and if it affects you, it's your own problem. because you have no business telling me what I can or can't do, regardless if it's a hazard to you. Because everything you gave me and do to me is a hazard to everybody, not just me. So I'm trying to stop that. Let's make it easy for everybody. You're not gold. Everything that you do is gold. You might as well just stick with platinum, bro. Cause gold is like, you can't even spell gold without OG. Let's just say that. How are you gonna spell gold without OG, bro? No lies. That's a fact, bro. Much love to the real G's, bro. You know, man, I never knew myself like this. Well, I'll tell you what I found though. Yeah, bro. But I'm outies, bro. I'm innies. I'm innies and outies, and I'm already on the outside. Like what's up there? Is there something outside, or am I as outside as I can be, bro? You know what I'm saying? It's like, you come outside, bro. I'm already outside, bro. What do you mean? I didn't see you outside, bro. Yo, what is that? He just puts it out there. What is that, bro? Is it a jet? It's not making a sound, bro. Making no jet sound. It might be a jet, though. Just trying to zoom in all the way. Zoom in closer, bro. That's good. Counter UAV up. No, it's not working, bro. I already got all these ground level ones running on me, plus the underground one. Plus, there's this star up here, yo. It's right around here. Where is it? Wait, it's over here somewhere, bro. That's what I was gonna say. Yo, bro, all these little undercover houses, or I'm not gonna say undercover houses. All these other houses around me, bro. You might as well plant your little your ground level protection. You know what I mean? Have your little ground firewalls right here. Then just link every house. You know what I mean? The only thing is the person would do it to themselves. So if someone gets a device and then picks up trying to start hacking, they'll just do it to themselves in their own house. Yo, go check it out. Then we just have some pure life water, bro. And we're all good. Have a good day, man. I'm always 40 minutes. Much love.